Hi there, Malcolm here for my 167th Booktube video, and today I'll be bringing you my thoughts on The Brink by James S. Murray and David Wyrmberg. And this is book 2 of the Awakened series. Now, book 1, The Awakened, was set in a subway system. There's a grand opening and horrendous subterranean monsters attack and try to kill everybody. So it's a pretty trashy monster thriller with lots of death and unlikely escapes. That was a lot of fun all round. Now, The Brink is to Awakened what Aliens is to Alien, in that it's bigger, it's wider, there's more creatures, there's more locations, there's more. Now, The Awakened worked because of the claustrophobic underground settings. These things hunt in the dark, and of course underground is all naturally dark anyway. And with The Brink, where we go on a much wider scope, I felt that the story did lose a lot of the tension because we're not stuck in one place just trying to get out. The story does follow the survivors of the first book, but there's also a sort of James Bond villain-esque type baddie who, for reasons that are never really made quite clear, is trying to hold the world ransom to solving the monster problem, and is willing to kill and cause all sorts of mayhem in order to get their way, rather than saying, well, you know, these things are going to threaten all of humanity. Let's work together because I happen to be human too. No, we want total control and total money and total dominance. Evil James Bond villain style, which was a bit of a weird choice, really. Perhaps an unnecessary distraction to the hordes of subterranean monsters. And it transpires these things are under the Earth's crust, the planet over, and humanity's got a real issue. But then there's this idiot who just wants to have all the money and the control, and he'll save the day, apparently. It was still an enjoyable romp, though there are a few loose threads that didn't really go anywhere. The cold opening, as it were, sees the creatures beginning to come to the surface, or at least to people's basement apartments, as they're slowly adapting to be able to breathe our atmosphere. I don't know if that's a sort of hint for what's to come in book 3, but that wasn't really explored further, apart from just introducing two people right at the beginning of the book to be torn apart by a creature. It was worth buying. I'm glad I read it. I don't think it's as good as book 1, but I am curious to know where it's going to go. So I will seek out book 3, which will presumably be the end of the story. I'm really struggling to know where they're going to go with it, which I suppose is a good thing. So have you read The Brink? Have you read The Awakened? Do you enjoy trashy monster thrillers knowing that they're complete garbage but get a lot of enjoyment out of them anyway? Comments below. But as usual, if you have nothing nice to say, then please keep it to yourself. Thank you. And until next time, see you later.